Hi friends, so imagine you're waiting in line to attend a very popular event, right? I mean, this could be a workshop or a public speaking event, it doesn't really matter. But you've been waiting in line for over 15 minutes and next to the queue, there's a man selling hot, fresh baked pie and tapping every single person in the queue on the shoulder one by one, asking them, hey, would you like to buy pie? Because he's asking every single person in the queue, by pure volume, he will sell more pies. On the other hand, who are you actually here for? Who are you queuing for? You are queuing for the expert that is about to go on stage, the person that you have invested your hard-earned cash on. So let me ask you this. Would you rather be the pie man that makes sales solely based on volume, or the expert that drew the crowd in the first place? The one that is charging a premium price. If you want to be the expert that people came to see, keep watching this video. Still here? Great. Let's carry on. So how do you become an expert in the field? You become the expert by focusing and carving out a specific niche. So let's say you are between 30 and 40 years old and you have a job that requires you to sit behind a computer a lot, like me, and you want to be in better shape, like once upon a time in your 20s. And you heard that boxing is great for fitness. And you want to take part in a white-collar boxing one day. So you go to the gym and you start looking for coaches, and you come across two coaches. So let's say coach number one, he says to you that, I'm a personal trainer and I can help you get fit with some high-intensity workouts, and we can do some boxing here and there. Coach number two, I specialize in boxing because I was the previous welterweight SA champ. We can train you like a proper fighter if you want to. Now, if you are like me, choosing coach number two is a no-brainer, right? Now, I must confess, this is a true story. I chose to work with my coach because he has a niche in boxing and he's freaking good at it. And after I grew my confidence throughout the years and some sparring sessions, I eventually took part in a white-collar boxing match back in 2018. It was tough, it was fun, and mad respect to professional boxers. I wouldn't want to do that as a profession. So, how do you find your niche? I'm going to leave you with 3 thinking points today so you can start getting your creative juices started. So let's say you are a sports coach and you want to pick a sport to specialize in, to make a name for yourself. So let's use track and field. The first thing is you have to pick your sport. So out of the 44 events that falls under track and field, you choose to coach a 100-meter sprint. Number 2, pick a runner. So let's begin with choose 1 to 3 types so you're not all over the show. So in this case, let's say high school students between grades 8, 9, and 10. The third one is look for blind spots, and this is very important. Look for things that people have overlooked. So perhaps strength and conditioning for kids that are approaching puberty and is about to experience their freaking growth spurt. And it is massively important because this can have a significant impact on their performance once they reach puberty. And they need somebody to guide them through all the changes with their bodies. And after a while, you become the go-to coach. Now, this is where the magic happens. When you focus on your niche, right? Number 1, because you understand the niche audience, you will see things that people don't see. Number 2, similar niche audience, they know each other. It's a freaking great way to get referrals. Number 3, when you do it enough times, you perfect your pitch. And finally, you're not taking a spray and pray approach. You are like an accurate sniper. Now, I hope I gave you some practical thinking points today. And this is it for this week's sales tips. See you next time. And before you go, share this with 5 people that you can think of can benefit from this tip. See you later. Cheers.